What up, Dizzy? Man, I gotta ask. People playing this game. I've been trying to rush through this. I don't know why I want to rush through this. Yes. Oh. I don't understand why people want to rush through games so much to get to the end game. Cause there's no point to rush through. You rush through, yeah, you level up fast. The whole purpose of the exploration kind of falls short. You're still, end game is still the same end game, rushing or not. If anything, I would say not rushing is actually give you a better end game experience because the low level quests are out the way. The moves you were probably looking for are learned. It's a lot easier to play with when you have more to use. So I've been building up my cast slowly but surely. We're gonna move Lynn out. We're gonna put in I don't know. We'll use L for now. But yeah, this definitely works better off not trying to rush. And if I didn't know better, I said there's actually a mission here, right? That you want to get done as early as possible. Trying to find it. Bottoms up affinity mission. That's one I do want to clear. But again, I don't want to rush. Because I've been seeing some trying to rush through and I go like, yo, why are we rushing? You know, like, what are we getting out of this from rushing? Now you can see, oh, this is a level 50 and this and that. But like, you don't see like level 19. You see the 50 because I just have chemistry. So it's easy for me to unlock these. But I see the lower ones, like, oh, I should be doing these. Look, that just says complete chapter 5. So like, truth be told, I'm ahead of some of these. Like this is chapter 11. Just because I have affinity, right? Just because I'm working with allies a lot more frequently. This is level 19. I mean, there's no reason to be rushing through this game. And like you can build up gear. But the only requirement for this was clear chapter 5. Easy enough.
So that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting.
Wow.
Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking? If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
You know, now that I know how the story kind of goes, some of these missions make more sense. And I like that the options are in front of us. Hey, cat girl. So Illuminati has been saying anything you've been saying these past few months. All about basketball games? Just the past few months? Man, I'd probably say he's probably been saying things I've been saying the past 2 years. Of course, I don't have proof or evidence. Maybe he was under an NDA, but I'm not gonna say we act the same, but the thought process probably is similar. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. At the end of the day, people want to have fun. But if you can't have fun, then what are we doing? And that can be something that's always gonna probably be in the back of my mind. So all said and done, people just want to play a game and have fun. If you can't have fun playing the game, then, well, what are you doing? You know? Now again, if I could think it, someone that said it. Maybe you're just catching me saying it, but I know he probably said something like that. You probably look at Agent. Duke probably won't admit it 100%. Kai ain't paying any attention. Brutal Sims probably saying things I'm saying, but he just want to play basketball games too much. There's a lot of people who state things I say. I don't think what I'm saying is I think what I'm saying is quite common. Oh yeah.
Attack from range. Follow me. Beam barrage.
Did it! Triple up and pile on the head. Enemy damage confirmed. Weaken.
Rondo.
Sky.
Rising blade. Starfall. Oh yeah. Finish him off with range.
Back slash.
Incendiary aid.
These games, yeah, they're about fun.
Furious blast.
If you're not having fun, then why play them, right? But some are looking so much like to grow and be like a content creator off the game, which again, nothing wrong with wanting to be a content creator. But to try to force on the game when it's not there. Ooh. There's some games I'll play just because, you know, I'm going to have fun playing the game.
Right. This will work best.
Triple Rondo. Now's your chance.
Why did you taunt that?
Slash. No need to. Fight. Here goes. Enemy damage confirmed. Weaken them.
You won't be disappointed. Myopic screen.
Am I not aiming at this?
Boom, I did it. Triple them and pile on the hits.
Starfall blade.
Upper hand.
Start. Oh yeah.
Sky high.
Finish him off at range.
Screen
Decoy
edge.
round.
Triple the enemy. Now's your chance. Back slash.
Furious blast.
3 in a row. I think I should manage a little cover fire.
Decoy round.
My apologies. Slash.
They're not doing what he asked for just now?
Right. This will work best.
Look at us.
We're on a stroll. Gun force. Now, follow with a real
Fighting, but here goes.
rising
Upper
blade.
hand.
That's it. Now smack that giant. Who's a winner?
Balance.
Activating overdrive. Your turn.
There we go.
No. It had you on the pins and the needles.
But I think the reason why it's being said now, I don't think these, like, people who are saying that like these games are supposed to be fun, I don't believe they're just saying it now. It just sounds louder because now
You will remember the day.
for said individual.
Counting on you.
Fight back. I'm punching a hole in you.
Slash.
Thanks.
Sky high.
Because I wouldn't know a huge difference that changed anything. I don't mean that in a rude way. I just really don't know the huge drift. 15 through 17 was peak 2K.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not in disagreement with that.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Smash! Good, throw. Now weaken them.
I mean, if we're gonna say 2K15 broken, let's talk about how 15 to 17 broken. None of those games are balanced. But you don't need to have a balanced game to make it fun. Okay, places like this, right? 2K15 broken, you can get a glitch character that has max stats, right? Okay. Cool. 16, you could have like every badge on the game gold, 6'7" point guard, or you don't want to be that, make a 6'10" small forward and it guards 1 through 5. So I mean, it was, I'm not gonna say it was purely balanced, but that's what it is. Oh, 2K17. Oh man, defense doesn't exist. The stretch big is the best player, which I don't agree on that, but that's what's said in the community. I made a lockdown defender, so I never worried about that. I made my 6'7" lock. I was able to guard 1 through 5, no problem. Just because I can do it, I could probably make the argument what I was playing with broken because I could guard everyone, still snatch ankle breakers. You wouldn't have a lockdown, you know, defender, you know, badge thing and whatever. Gameplay was, the career wasn't at all. The career for 15, I mean, I wouldn't say any of the careers are balanced. Especially you put the difficulty up on 16, man. Hall of Fame difficulty, yeah, you're not playing that. Everyone was able to score. Like whoever you played against, whoever you was guarding, had the potential to score from anywhere from 30 feet, which sounds crazy. Don't get me wrong, Mike Scott was a problem for me, right? I'm not talking about Mike Scott. Trevor Booker was getting buckets. He would sometimes take me right off the dribble. I'm like, he can take me out the dribble? I never knew Trevor Booker to be someone to take someone off the dribble. Whatever, right? Rudy Gobert made 3 threes in a row. I was like, yeah, he's not a shooter. Check to make sure. Not a shooter. Made 3 threes in a row, though. Good enough, clearly. What's going on, though? Quick draw. Like Tim Duncan getting buckets on me? I was expected. It was expected, you know? I can't think of every player I went against back in like 2K16.
I'm counting on you.
Long time ago.
Blast away.
Wait, why am I hitting him? Oh, I'm hitting him.
Appreciate it. I'm punching a hole in you. It ain't over. Gun him down.
Lightning
12 and 13 were the worst. And I feel like 13 only gets that because you couldn't block dunks. I thought 13 was great.
Triple them and fire on the heads.
Rising blade.
Now, if you would look at 2K14 for the same console,
It ain't over.
the only difference was one you can block dunks and one you couldn't block dunks.
Now let's go find
That's all I saw. If you want to compare 11, you got me on that. Right? 12, look, I saw Derek Fisher block a dunk with his elbow, so I wasn't a fan of it. They took a lot away from the game. I was not a fan of that at all.
gravity cloak.
Okay, got 13 was better. Okay, I'm missing something.
Essence exchange.
And maybe you want to say because 14 was better. If you're telling me 13 was the worst because 14 was better, I can understand that. Because it's basically the same game. So I get it. But that's the reason why I don't want to say 13 was the worst, because, you know, I played 12. And then I think 2K9 was overhyped too. But that's me, my personal experience. I played 2K and I played 2K9. I was like, well, I don't see the big deal on 2K9. 2K10, I sort of overlooked it. So, you know, I went and played 11. Although, let me try 2K10 again. I was like, I just don't like 2K10. I can honestly say I don't like it. But yeah, my bad, Quick Draw. I'm glad you're out here just chilling. We're over here playing, you know, just chatting, playing new game. But that's what I look at 15. I don't talk bad on 15 because there was, as much as I say 14 was, you know, part gameplay, I believe 15 introduced like a freedom of style of play. 14 had it, just only on the Switch and the Wii U. So I would say Nintendo exclusive.
Triple the damage. Now's your chance.
Right. This'll work best now. It ain't over. Gun him down. Rising blade.
Slash.
Thank you.
Scott,
Furious
dance. Triple them and pile on the heads. Green edge.
But yeah, I give 15 the understanding. Hey, I understand how the career was supposed to be. They were trying to upgrade. Now, I think the career was good. It was alright. You know, it's not like, oh man, they got 2K career mode. It's awesome. No, I wasn't.
Now weaken them.
But I understood what they were trying to do. Just like 16, I give 16, you know, the go ahead too. Just to have that small little story in the beginning. I didn't think it was that good, but you know, for a basketball game, I guess there was nothing better. I mean, till you look at NBA Live 18 and 19, I think Live 18 had the best story. Gets overlooked because, you know, no one's playing the game. But I liked it mattered. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
Attack from range.
Let me hurry try to KO this.
Decoy round. All right. Myopic screen.
Yeah, Live 18, you were able to, you know, really dictate what kind of player you was. I thought that was really cool. And now we can get back over here. Yeah, these enemies do get big. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the crit boost now.
Shoot to kill.
Dizzy. Equilibrium. Let's pack some more punch.
And these hits.
Oh yeah. Upper hand. All right. I'm ready to unload on.
Oh, ready to go crazy.
Now let's go find an opponent.
Oh, every time I be ready to go crazy, we have the enemy KO. Am I doing that much damage? I guess I am. Good talk, I guess. But yeah, 16, I gave it a pass. 17 was basically more of 16, just more polished, and then nerfed when it came to players. Yeah, when it came to, yeah, it was just trying to be a more of a polished game. So when 18 came, I was just like, yeah, I just don't have interest.
This'll work best. Right.
Why do you keep wanting me to taunt this thing? I'm gonna have it taunt for like 20 seconds.
Did it. Triple them and pile on the heads.
Teammate just keep asking me to taunt it. Well, he's saying weaken it, but it's basically the only move I have equipped. Like, what's going on here? Mario was in a sleeper playing 14. Oh, you must be talking 2K. Are you looking at it from a live standpoint? Oh man, I don't know about that one. Cause even on live 16, man, that jump shot was hit or miss. I can get rid of the AoE. This is thermal damage. I could probably skip on the thermals. I feel like thermal damage is pretty good though right now. Like even our buffs into it. Maybe I can put like a magnum edge. I mean, I want the crit chance and reduce secondary cooldown though. I like that. But maybe I'll get rid of it so I can have what is this? Thermal damage. And have the thermal damage resistance down. Yeah, I'll try that some more.
You'll remember the day you fought me.
I'm counting them. I'm psyched to go. Moving close.
So I kept the defensive stance just in case I have to like hold aggro for a long period of time.
Decoy round. Essence exchange. Mindstorm. Forget this shot.
I made sure they can't move. Attack from range.
Cause I don't really have someone that heals.
Furious blast.
Did it. Triple them and pile on the hits.
Equilibrium. This'll work best. Wild down. These are blast. Now let's go find an opponent.
See the little tornado I got there? Does damage.
Mighty Slinger.
You know, I can look to see if that's multi-hit enemies or let me actually look. Enemies ahead. Okay, that's not bad. They're like 2 AoE moves. I don't have another thermal hit though. I've been noticing I'm going more towards melee than range. It's not really like a good balance here. I really don't know how the balance is, to be honest. If I really get some more moves, I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. This one has restore HP when using arts, boost fuel recovery of park scales. Oh, wait a minute, this could be good. So I never had to worry about getting fuel if I just use this. It's gonna be silly though, but I'll take that over the defensive stance, I guess. Then we're gonna be going a little more thermal. I think I want to stay fizz, but I mean, they give me thermal moves. Why not try them out? If these enemies are weak to thermal damage, we got something here. Do I know? I really don't know.
Attack from range. Follow me. Here comes right with you, sir. Thank you. Right. This'll work best. Wild smash him with a melee attack.
Oh, you want me to smash him with melee? Okay. Pop, pop, pop.
Opportunity not.
So I'm noticing I've been getting an increase in damage.
Now let's go find an opponent.
I've been noticing.
Boy, I'm starving.
Partially due to the gear I've been getting, but also due to
melee attacks for double the hurt. Lightning cloak.
me just learning.
All or nothing. Wild smash. Lightning incendiary edge. Opportunity not. Yeah. I'm punching a hole in you. Wild down.
Slash.
Making sure I take advantage of auto attacks, because most players won't use autos because they're like, oh, autos don't do as much damage, which that is true. Arts will do more damage than the autos. Now we got that out the way. Autos build up more TP. I need TP. In fact, do I have the one that builds more TP? Boost crit when triggering melee combo, so it's taunt. Boost TP by 60 when using a melee art. Double that if you have an aura active. This is why I need to use auras more. Oh, what's this here? Boost melee damage of taunted enemies by 20. Oh, wait a minute. That changed everything. Okay, it says boost TP. I can boost crit chance. Trigger melee combo. Nah, bro, I don't want to do that. I just want to boost melee damage to taunted enemies. I'm always taunting anyway. Right? Boom. So we're gonna upgrade this. Cause now I'm gonna do more damage to enemies I taunt. So even if I use the defensive aura, it says boost melee damage by like 100%, huh? So I could put the defensive aura on, taunt. The taunt gonna last for 18 seconds. Wait a minute. 18 plus 14, that is 32 seconds. 32 seconds. That's crazy. You ever taunt last that long? Oh, this was. Oh. Wait, so how long can this taunt last for? If we're trying to be technical. 18 seconds. I could have this taunt last for. That's a lot of time for me to keep an enemy aggro. Oops, I made a mistake. So I have him taunted for 36 seconds. That's a lot of damage in 36 seconds. And I can keep gaining TP as well. Man. Boost maximum HP. Oh, I thought I dropped something. 30%. What's the last one? Activate the overdrive. We get 300 TP. I don't know if I need that. But yeah, I'm thinking now. I'll probably move this from duelist. I'll be getting something. Those Clippers were hell with Lob City. I don't know. I feel like Lob City was overrated. Hit me out, right? Never. I don't even know if they made a conference final. I just remember them always being eliminated in the second round. You might say, oh, I mean, only a certain amount of teams come in the game. I'm thinking, right? You got one of the best 6-men of all time, right? Within Jamal Crawford. We're saying Chris Paul is one of the best point guards of all time. Okay, no hate, right? Because again, we gotta remember, the Golden State Warriors was a team too. So I want to make sure of that. But I also saw Golden State having some struggles against what's it called? The Rockets. So this is not a hate towards Chris Paul if it comes out that way. But it's a mixture of things that just didn't seem to be working.
Right. This will work best now. The melee attack.
Oh wait, why didn't I tone him?
Decoy round. All right. I'm ready to unload on him.
Right, so we got Jamal Crawford, Chris Paul, right? You saw Blake Griffin when he was in Detroit. You still saw them flashing him when he was in Boston. Like Boston, it was like, come on, it's over. It's over in Boston. No, not Boston. It was over when he was in New Jersey. Right? So the Blake Griffin I saw in Detroit was the same Blake Griffin I saw emerging when he was on the Clippers. Why did he just go away? He went away. You know, Chris Paul there, great. Jamal Crawford, great. So I'm like, well, what happened to Blake Griffin? He just all of a sudden regressed? That's not possible. He did not regress. So I'm like, well, what happened? So, you know, as soon as I see that, I'm looking right at the coaching staff like, hey, y'all not taking advantage of what y'all got. Blake could have played, you know, some on ball. You want to say, oh, he could have played some point guard. You want to call it that? Sure, call it that. It's just to move power forwards and centers up to the perimeter is great.
Strike first and
Make
strike
them
hard.
have to guard balls sometime.
Decoy round.
I always state that. You got to be able to make some players in the other team uncomfortable to have a chance at winning.
Myopic screen.
When Golden State went on those runs, there was a lot of players uncomfortable that had to guard.
Attack from range.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Right in the
But
kisser.
other teams didn't have to do that, which is crazy.
More hostiles. Watch out.
This'll work
Oops.
best. Starfall blade.
Well down. They fell for it. Get it? Now we can then.
Right. This'll work
Right
best.
in. Oh, we did it. Triple them and pile on the hits.
Right. This'll work best.
Slash.
And then, and don't forget about they had DeAndre Jordan still.
Sock on them.
I'm forgetting someone.
That's worth our time.
DeAndre Ayton,
More skulls to crack.
not Marcus Thornton. Dang it! It's another guard who was a good scorer that came off the bench. I'm like, yo, I have a lot of weapons. Matt Barnes was there for a stint. I'm like, wait, there's a lot of stuff there. I'm not saying they should have won a championship. You telling me they couldn't get to the Eastern Conference Finals twice? You're telling me Golden State and Houston and another team were stopping them from reaching the Eastern Conference Finals? Man. All that star power over there, you telling me there's 4 teams that was better in the West? Again, not me hating. It's just like, man, at some point, I'm looking at Lob City like, yo, give me more. I feel like if they would have had better coaching, they beat Golden State in a 7-game series at least once. There's no way. There's no way you tell me they could never beat Golden State in a 7-game series. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't register. I'm gonna keep asking questions of like, why? Why is that happening? Because I don't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. You can't make me believe it. Now again, I'm all for hearing it out though. Still, I still want to be someone that hears it. I'm not gonna be some jerk. But that's so hard to believe. Especially when I see James Harden, going 7, not like, well, it was MVP James Harden, but it was MVP tired James Harden. 7-game series with Golden State, and the only reason why they really lost because they missed like 20-something threes in a row. You telling me Lob City couldn't get through that? I'm like, yo, something's wrong here. Something's amiss. I don't know what it was. Something was amiss. And you could tell me, players didn't get along. Kobe and Shaq didn't get along. Ray and Rondo didn't get along. So, me being able to see that. In fact, I played video games with people I didn't get along with, and we could win. Because it's just called talent. At some point, talent will just get you somewhere. And I'm like, bro, ain't no way they can't move. They couldn't move in the rankings. Right? I'm like, no. Something wrong over there. That's why I don't try to hate on Lob City, but it's like, it was a letdown to me. If Eric Gordon was still there, bro, there's no way. And I feel like they had another great player on the bench that they just didn't know they had. I can't remember the whole lineup, of course, But could you imagine they would have like a player that played like Jared Allen, who was just there playing defense? Could you just imagine that? Like DeAndre Jordan did that, but just think about that. There was a lot of players in that team. Like Matt Barnes was in Golden State with Baron Davis and Steven Jackson, I believe, they took out the #1 seed in Dallas. You telling me that Lob City team could not get to the Eastern Conference Finals once? I promise you. They could have beaten whatever that came out of the East, and they would have got to the Eastern Conference Finals once. They would have got you a chip. If they would have got out of the conference finals, they would have got you a chip. And just doesn't see they couldn't get through the. I'm like, oh, there's just no way. And I'm not talking, LeBron in 2016. I'm talking in 2014. I think they could have gave the Heat a run for their money.
Don't mention it.
But I'm blaming coaching staff.
Do you guys have any idea where Lau is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
I don't trust a person who's always
I'd be
gone.
pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always? Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lau since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lau's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way, and that there is Mondo.
I had no idea.
Who
you
leaves
guys
their
had such
guys
respect
by
for Lau.
themselves? Oh yeah, he
I'm
gets the
sorry if it
job
sounded
done.
Like I was bad-mouthing him.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except...
Except... what?
Well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents. We usually let Lau do most of the fighting. And by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
So Lau be doing all the fighting.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move
Working?
as fast as we can.
His team is working.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Wait, so now I gotta... Okay. I don't want to run into that directly. Go this way. Oh. Oh, whew, man. I'm glad I don't draw aggro from that naturally. I think it's level 91. Wait, how is that level 91? The max level is 60. I'm missing something here. I don't think the max level is 60 anymore. Like I'm telling y'all it's 60, I think I'm lying to y'all. Because if the max level is 60, why are they gonna let me keep looking at things that are above level 60, right? Okay. Alright. I'm taking it out.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Triple them and pile on the hits. Stream edge.
Mindstorm! Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Wait. Why don't I have aggro? I used the move. Did I fail at drawing aggro?
Wild slash!
Starfall Rondo.
Through your horrible.
Moving close.
Feel the energy. Yes. Attack around up close.
We'll put a sock on them!
Oh, we're talking about again. Okay.
Fighting.
Triple them. They have to deal with these conditions
All right.
too.
I'm ready. Right. This'll work best now.
I need health. I need health.
Triple them and pile on the hits.
Beam barrage. Pretty bad.
There we go. Dang, I died.
Myopic scream.
Hit me with electric. But what are these games were saying are horrible? I mean, we're gonna talk basketball games. I mean, anyone who knows me well enough will know I'm always gonna talk about NBA NBA 06, you know, NBA 07, not live, but it's NBA the number.
Attack from range.
I'm gonna say those games are always bad games. Because from a basketball standpoint, they don't work properly. From a fun standpoint, they're not fun. At least not after a while. The story was, you know, mid at best. Come on. No, in fact, I gotta put it as good because when it came to quote simulation basketball games, only game that actually had a story.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
She's still standing here. Yeah.
Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Man, say useless, no good, need help. Oh man. Yeah, those NBA series, I'll never call them good games. Cause I can still remember when those games came out and I'm playing them with the other games of the competition. Those games were still marketed around $60. Like that's what really pushed them down. If it would have been like, you know, $30, $20, I got it. They were still being, you know, marketed for the same price of the other games.
Attack from range.
So you was wondering why I'm saying what I'm saying, that's the reason.
Equilibrium. Ether blast. Oh, yeah. Finish him off the range. Myopic screen!
Look at us! We're on a stroll!
I see a window. Buff up now.
Let's drive all over this giant!
Start flash! Rising blade! Yes!
Upper hand!
Focus your mind!
Put up an aura right now might lead to good things!
There's no substitute for real combat.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
I gotta remind myself to use this
Follow me.
Of course!
Decoy rush!
Exchange! Mind storm!
Start with these conditions too. Right. This'll work best. String edge! Finish him off at range. Defensive stance.
Always get my defense off.
Tornado blade.
Because I got extra offense just for targeting them.
Rising blade. Starfall blade. Incendiary edge. Opportunity knock.
Shooting star!
Side slash.
Furious blast.
Back slash. Cripple the enemy. Now's your chance.
Right. This'll work best. High.
Got him.
String edge. Finish him off at range. Decoy round.
Upper hand. Slide. Oh, did it. Triple him and pile on the head.
Furious
Oop,
blast.
wrong button.
Oh yeah.
Slash.
Decoy round.
We're on a stroll!
Smash him with a melee attack. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Going all out like that wears me down. I need a cold glass of milk.
I need a cold glass of milk.
I'm psyched to
We're just
go.
supposed to be Kurt
Moving
Angle.
close.
Decoy round.
We'll get fired up for
They have
both
to deal
of
with
us!
these conditions too.
Starfall
Back slash.
Right. This'll work best. Screen.
Slide. Oh, did it. Triple him and pile on the head.
Defensive
String
stance.
edge.
Start Rondo. I'm ready to unload on him.
I shouldn't have done that. I got him taunted for like 30-something seconds.
Rising blade.
Slash.
Starfall blade.
Did
Incendiary
it.
edge.
Triple him and pile on the heads.
Right. This'll work best now.
Sliding slinger.
Tornado blade. Yes. Now tackle it up
Put a
close.
sock on them!
I see a window. Buff up now.
Wild down!
All right. I feel the
Back
energy.
slash. Oh, I did it. Triple him and pile on the heads.
But you know a game that is low-key about to start, and in fact, this is my opinion, I should say. I think NBA ball is gonna start getting the flowers it deserves.
Attacks for double the hurt.
Fight this hand that threatens us.
Wings are good at scoring.
Decoy up extreme.
Are we talking about a specified game, or are we just saying like the NBA? If we talking the NBA, I'm mixed with it.
This'll work best.
I feel like the rule changes are making this happen more than them just being good. Not saying they're not good, but I feel like it's a part of it.
All right, got it. Let's pack some more punch. Yes. Now tackle it up.
And we'll overlook some of these players are really being set up very well. Oh man, some players will eat good, especially like. This is not me hating on Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson is a great player. You can make the argument he should be in the Hall of Fame. He might be in there. I'm not sure. I forgot. But Jason Kidd sure did make him look all the better. But now, without Jason Kidd, he was still great. I mean, come on. You saw me. What was it? I want to say like he was year 17, even though he was not in year 17. But that man was 37 years old, giving Klay Thompson a poster rouse. I'm like, that's crazy.
With a melee attack. Myopic screen, all or nothing.
Right in the kisser.
Incendiary aim. Right. This'll work best. Exchange. Mind storm. Can't mess around with this thing. I'll give you everything I've got.
Triple the enemy.
Now's your chance. Right. This'll work best. Now. Start. Oh, yeah. Finish him off at range. Rising blade.
And now Klay out there trying to go crazy too. I saw Klay in some highlights. I'm like, yo, Klay finally showing the bag. Cause you know everyone's he's not really that much of a scorer without Steph. I'm like, are y'all kidding me? Yo, there's a reason why he scores the way he scores. There's a reason why Steph scores the way he scores. Jeremy Lamb feels like a Walmart Harden.
You will remember the day you
I can see what you mean by that.
Here comes the adrenaline.
But then again, I don't think I've seen Jeremy Lamb in a while either, so I think I'll be a little bit judgmental in the wrong way.
I'm ready to unload on him. Tornado blade. Yeah. Look at us. Now tackle it up close.
Cause that's like
Rising blade.
dang it, I forgot the guy's name. He's in Golden State right now too. Buddy Hield is like saying, or that's a cheaper version of Klay Thompson.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
It's hard for me to say things like that. Coming from a person who played ball, sometimes you know, hey, I gotta play a role for the team to have success, but then you gotta play a role and you gotta fill in someone else's role, and it's not always your game.
Now's your chance.
There's no substitute for real
I want to put out there, that does not mean what you're saying is incorrect. I want to put that out there. I am not saying you're incorrect. Because sometimes players' play styles are like other players too. Like, for example, I played as I was a guy who could see when players would be open of what they did, right? But I was also a defender, right? But there was someone else who was really good with the ball, and he was just good with the ball. If he wasn't on the ball, he had no effectiveness. So I got taken off the ball. So like my game, I was trying to make myself able to kind of post some more, because I was playing power forward just so I can get some minutes. I wanted minutes on the court. So I wanted to play power forward so I can get minutes. The coach said, "Oh man, that's a good rebound, this and that." So I was trying to fill in, play defense, get blocks, get boards. But now I'm being off the ball. I need to be able to do something. I'm trying to have a bit of a jump shot. It was not my game. When the guy who mainly was on ball got taken out of the game, I used to look good.
Wow.
But I wasn't on the ball as much as the other guard did, and we shared on-ball duties. It was great. But once the other guy came back in, I'm right off the ball again.
You can focus on your work.
Completely. So it was like, man, sometimes I'd be like, yo, even though he was better than us with the ball, that is true. But the team seemed to be working better when he was on the bench. It's like, when he's on the bench, we work so much better. Put him on the bench. I was like, yo, bring back out Mike, or Mike play center, and we could, and me and this other guy having the ball, yo, the team plays better. Like, he was better offensively than us, but the team played better. Like, people was moving more. Mike got more post touches. We would get potentially more running gun players on defense. Oh, it's way better.
Right? Why not die for blame?
What?
What do you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma.
Come on, let's
Now they
get
use
thing
that.
away from them.
What confidence?
Let's put it to work.
Yup. Oh, this thing? Oh, Lord.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
These conditions too.
Oh yeah! Who's a winner?
Wild smash!
Decoy round. An aura right now might lead to good things.
Well, it will be the good thing. I'm making sure I got this on me.
Start ball rondo. All right. I'm ready to unload on.
Oh, we did it! Triple them and fire on the
Rising
hits.
blade. Right. This'll work best now.
Sliding slinger!
Incendiary edge. All right. I'm ready to unload.
My apologies.
Rising blade.
Right in the kisser. Now, cripple them.
Upper hand!
Can I use the gun or something?
Scuffle blade.
Yeah, I can't use the gun.
Triple them and pile on the hits.
Right. This'll work best now.
Three
Melee
hands!
attack. Bang face. Decoy round.
Sliding slinger!
Finish him off at range. Myopic screen. Defensive stance.
I see if we can do some damage.
I'm ready to unload on.
Slash!
Wild smash. Let's do this and whoop. Let's exchange. Who's with me?
You won't be disappointed.
Furious blast. Yes. Now tackle it up next.
We'll put a salt on them.
Triple the enemy. Now's your chance.
Right. This'll work best.
Shooting right in the kisser.
Decoy
Now,
round.
cripple them.
Sliding!
Gun raid.
Rising blade. Rondo. Incendiary edge.
Oh,
Furious
we're
blast.
going crazy with damage.
Storm.
Oh, dang it.
Okay,
The ending.
fire away. Upper hand!
Good while it lasted.
Wild decoy round.
Why did I do that? I already got him taunted.
Bad. Tell me if this shot feels any different.
Here we go.
We must attend to ourselves.
Appreciate it.
Triple the enemy. Now's your chance. Sky high.
Right. This'll work best now. Time to bring the hurt.
We'll put a sock on them.
Rising blade.
Stream edge.
Incendiary edge. All right. Finish him I'm ready to one. I'm punching a hole in you. Yes. Now tackle
We'll
it up
put a
close.
sock on them.
Nah, you fighting me. You fighting me.
Really glad you're in charge.
Rising blade.
Upper hand.
Starfall blade. Gravity cloak.
Sky
Not
high.
another one.
Triple them
Get
and
it.
pile on the
Okay,
hits.
gone. I gotta learn how to use that more. Oh, they're trying to just mash.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't
Huh?
sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Yeah. Where's Wow?
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Wow.
Is that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
We just put in work. Hold on, can I get myself a different fashion? If the bargain suits are alright, you know. It's alright. What's this? Scaled. I don't know. None of these really hitting. What's this? No, I ain't it. Trekwear. Workwear. Oh, I got long sleeves for it. They got the Star Trek outfit. Ooh, my man looking clean. Oh, that's probably where it came from. Oh, a blazer. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm wearing now. Oh, a tank top. Wait a minute. Now let me get my tank top. Dang, I got nothing for arms. That's crazy. Oh, I could make this I can kind of rock this out. See, in the story, I had an arm issue. Oh, what I can do this? Oh, check me out. Got one for shorts though. I mean pants. Pants, shorts. In fact, I would like shorts. Do they have shorts? Let me scroll all the way down. I only gotta have some shorts down here. Oh, okay. Okay. It's something. I'm not really feeling flowers, but it's something. Okay, got the G.I. Joe. Okay, we got jeans out here. Workwear, okay. This ain't looking bad. It ain't looking great, but it ain't looking bad. They got me out here looking like I'm about to be in WWE. What up, Antonio? Want to hear some with the sweet chin music? Oh no, we can't do that though. Okay. Something else was here. It looked alright. I was with it. Kind of with the jacket one. I'm rocking this. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, this one's even better. Okay, I'm cool with it. I think. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Unless it got some kind of cool looking hat. I got a cool looking hat. I'm not about to have no hat here. Wings? Oh, hold on. Some sunglasses? Woof. I got the Roshis? I didn't realize this ain't gonna show. I got my headgear show. I'm out here smoothing. On a whole nother planet, I'm like, I don't care. I still, oh, hold on. I gotta watch how I say things, because even though I'm saying I'm on another planet and trying to role play, you know, I still am, you know, person IRL, and someone to take what I'm saying out of context, you know? Whereas like, I'm on a whole nother planet, but I still wear a white tee, you know, a tank top. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it without saying it, you know? Yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. Well, you know, okay, you know the game hates me beating the Hall of Fame, missing wide open layups. Yeah, that sounds like NBA 2K. Like at first, I didn't want to believe that. I think it was like 13 or 14. That's what all the BS sort of happened to me. So on 2K14, right, when the game first came out, I already knew being able to shoot would give me an advantage, right? So, you know, I made sure I had a mid-range. Most people say, oh, no, you need to be able to shoot threes. But I'm like, yo, having a 73-pointer was not going to be consistent enough. Especially if I get pushed off the three, got to shoot a mid. Bro, you know people will move you up the three, then pack the paint. Man, I started making that mid-range shot, and I'm still playing online, bro. Cooking people left and right. Literally, my game has, you know, a mess up. Now, I know it didn't mess up, but it had a mess up. Cool. Mess up. Like, right? It messed up. I tried to call support. They said there's nothing they can do. All right, I know there is something y'all can do, but okay, y'all can't do anything. Got it. Right? Right. So I make another player. All my friends want me to play a point guard. I made a small forward because, you know, I like to play power forward. And I would even play some center. So I'm like, oh, a 6'9" small forward that can board, shoot the mid? Like, I'm gonna play power forward and center, but I can still guard? I was able to guard 1 through 5 on the game. I was like, this is perfect. This is what I need. Right? But because of how my play style was, because I can still facilitate, everybody wanted me to play on.
Lau came back after we left?
Oh, hold on. Let me see this.
We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
The alternative?
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Dang.
Those were some dark days for him. Lao was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lao wouldn't need to worry so much.
Dang, he said become a man.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Yo, Tatsu, chill out, chill out. Don't snitch on me. Give me 1 second, yo. I'll talk more 2K14 with y'all. Gotta make sure all is going well. All right, we're on the way back. But yeah, on 2K14, right? Yeah, I was being asked to play point guard because my facilitation skills. I'm like, but I don't want to play point guard. So now we need you at point guard. I was like, okay, if I'm playing point guard, I'm being 6'7". I'm not gonna go shorter than that. But now you can be 6'6". Nope, being 6'7". I want to be able to guard boards. I want to be able to guard multiple positions because I had to play help defense a lot. I had to play a lot of help defense. I'd be on ball against the point guard. If I was to lock that up, normally it'd be like the shooting guard that was like, would start dribbling. And I was the main person who wanted lock down defenders. So I had to play, off ball and on ball and still be able to facilitate and get people to score. Now, while doing that, I still had to score. Whether if it was open shots or layups, dunks, like I had to score. It was the weirdest thing because I wasn't using scoring badges. So even if someone had like lockdown defender, it wouldn't mess up my badges. It lowered stats, but it wouldn't mess up my badge. No one took that badge for some reason. That was like the weirdest thing. You learned the javelin art balance break? Oh, awesome. But yeah, after having to play point guard on that, I was like, I don't want to play point guard. Not really. It almost got like annoying. The fact I was guarding ones and I went against ones, but I also had to guard twos. If their shooting guard was too good of a scorer, I had to guard the two. I never really had to guard power forwards. I mean, small forwards. I would, but not really. PS3 360 version of 2K14, yeah. So I was guarding like the 1 through 3, but I still had to play point guard. And I was like, I did not enjoy it. And real talk, I could have just made like a point guard, and I probably could have made a playmaking point guard and still been able to have like the point guard badge I was looking for and trying to be all around. But I wasn't thinking like that. But at least I can say that I wasn't thinking. It probably would have made life so much easier though. If I would have just made a playmaking small forward, it probably would have moved me to point guard at times. But hey, lesson learned.
Colonel, you haven't
haven't seen Lao around, have you?
Oh, wow.
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, all right?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
My man, Doug.
You're such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lao anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper.
Mm.
We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Ooh.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lao was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help,
I'm a Pathfinder
I can
anyway.
take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered UM responses in the area. These are the spots.
Make that a little smaller.
We can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
Oh. For cash, nice. Right.
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be looking forward to it.
I don't really care too much about the drink. I just wanted to allow him to be able to enjoy himself. Oh, we got some traveling probably. Let's see. What is this? Mystery Man? Professor B? Oh, wait. I can help my team out with this real fast, so I'll help them out. Oh, this guy? Oh, he's nothing. Well, he's something, but he's nothing.
Follow me. Straight to the kisser. Now, cripple them. I'm off balance. Right. This'll work best now.
Wait, this thing is huge. I just realized the size of it.
Did it! Cripple them and pile on the heads. Sky high.
Rising blade. Lightning
Sliding slinger.
Starfall rondo. Smash.
Back slash.
I'm off balance.
Well, I don't do that much damage right now.
I'm off balance.
Oh, I did it! Cripple them and pile on the heads.
Right. This'll work best now.
I'm off balance. Trash talk.
No, you do not want him having that, bro. None of this enemies.
Is this my big chance?
Rising blade. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now, there's like small enemies, you can have them, but this big one, on me.
Back slash.
All right. I feel the energy. Starfall rondo. Lightning cloak.
My apologies.
Myopic
Oh,
spree.
you did it! Cripple them and pile on the
This'll work
heads.
best now.
Upper
I'm
hand.
off balance.
Oh, man.
Barrage.
He moved me off the move.
Blade.
Is
Yes.
this my big
Now
chance?
tackle it up close.
Buff up now and play it safe.
Starfall blade. All right. I feel the energy.
But yeah, sometimes I do miss the older 2K games.
You did it! Cripple them and pile on the heads.
Tornado blade.
Slash.
Right. This'll work best now.
Can't say I'm always gonna miss him.
Kisser. Now, cripple them. Wild slash.
Woo.
All right. Right. This'll work best.
Slash.
Not another word. It's over.
Thanks.
Beam I'm punching a hole in you.
Sliding slinger.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Upper hand.
Ionic power screen. Decoy round.
Slap.
Blade.
Triple up and pile on the hit.
Blast. This will work best.
Are we having a bro moment? Okay, fire away.
Wild slash. Decoy round.
I'm already just mashing right now.
Did it. Triple up and pile on the hits.
All right. Right. This will work
Stream
best.
match.
Starball rondo.
I can do it all over again.
Now's your chance.
Let's do this in one go. Right. This will work best now. Rising blade.
Ooh, I messed up.
Incendiary edge. Furious blast.
Okay, fire away.
Of course. Burning blast. Defensive stance. Tornado blade. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Batted fight.
Look at us.
Here goes.
Incendiary edge.
Scott. Did it. Triple up and pile
Furious
on the
blast.
hits.
Here for us.
Okay,
Side slash.
not bad.
Burning slash. Lightning double blade. Appreciate it.
Shadow
Mind storm. Me up. Thanks. Sorry, I gotta hit this.
I do regret though on the PS3 version of 2K to not make a defensive small forward.
Looks like the mighty have fallen.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Well, make a defensive small forward and actually got his overall up. I had a balanced one. $2K was more free. Oh yeah, with like how you level the character up. I mean, they had like so they had an all-around defensive scorer, shooter, yeah. Dribble packages. Like there was no like how do I state this? There was a best in slot, but it didn't mean best in slot meant everyone should use it. So like the dribble moves I use, quote, were not good for players in general. But for how I played, because most players were trying to like, you know, be able to get ankle breakers and get to the basket. How I played, I set up dribble moves to quote get around screens and shoot open shots. That was my whole thing, to shoot mid-range shots. If I could shoot mid-range shots, the whole game was open. That was my play style on the older 2Ks.
Right in the kisser.
If I felt like I could not get open, I was in trouble. But because of my play style with that, people I played with, it was easier for them to score. You couldn't double off me. I'm not saying I was some OP player, but the fact I could make mids and threes at a high rate, like if you moved off me knowing your defensive badges, yeah, I was a threat to score as the quote pass first point guard, as people called me. I wasn't a fast first point guard. I was an opportunist guard.
Decoy round.
Like how I played point guard in that game is the same way I play small forward. I did not change my play style. I just changed my position.
Right. This will work best now. Opportunity knocks.
Wild down.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Our skills were
Attack from
indisputably
range.
superior.
Follow me. Here comes the big kaboom. Follow with a
We'll
real
put a
bonus.
sock on them.
Decoy round.
Lightning cloak.
Okay.
This will work best.
But yeah, try to use an example.
Rising blade.
Like 2K16, I played differently from a lot of players. I mean, I thought my play style was common. I played Draymond Green as a power forward. I was 6'9". I could post up, yeah, sure, but the play style moves from quote trying to post up to be two-way. I was out there playing like Draymond. One man fast break, dishing, shooting the shot with open, crashing boards. I was Draymond out there on 2K16. And it felt so easy to play. But I'm not gonna lie, I still do miss the older 2Ks and the PS3.
Attack from range.
Even though it says you're gonna play a certain role, you was not playing quote a certain role. Like, yes, you was. Like, you knew what your best trait was, but you knew you could play everything. Like, if I put myself as defender, I was still shooting. Right? Use that as an example. Like, I was an all-around point guard. I was still grabbing boards. I was still able to dunk on people. Granted, yes, I think it has the badge to do it. You know, because you're going to have, like, what, 5 at a time? So I wasn't doing that.
Right. This'll work best. Wild smash. Starfall blade. Right in the kisser. Beam barrage. Cripple them. Right. This'll work best.
But the opening was just so much fun. Like, I would never forget the 5v5s I got to play.
Fire away. Rising blaze. Myopic scream. Incendiary edge. No resting.
Ooh.
Step in and fire. Here goes. Starfall blade. Slash. Yeah. Finish him off at range. Decoy round. Primer. Rising blaze. Opportunity knocks.
I'm going to see a lot of crits happening. I like that.
Right. I feel the energy. I make sure they can't move. Attack from range.
But I liked, what was it? Granted, they had a one-man fast break. I think it was called LeBron one-man fast break, and they had a one-man fast break. I didn't like the fact you got the LeBron version of it by pre-order. Wait, I just thought about 2K14 on the PS4. They had 7 traits, didn't they? That's crazy. They had 7 traits, and on PS3 you only had 5. Wow. I mean, obviously they changed it for 15, but it just dawned on me.
Attack from range. Follow me. Here comes the big kaboom. Follow with a real bow.
But man, it was fun times. Like, when you was an all-star, like, you knew play was an all-star.
Right. This'll work better. My apologies.
But it's weird, 'cause I'm not even sure how the online really worked when it came to stats like that. I just know I was playing, I was winning games. I think the highest I saw on the PS3 was like Superstar. I don't know if it was higher than a Superstar. Probably was. I just didn't know about it. So believes 2K could revive the game. They could. Be in the same cycle. I think he's stating this, right? If they wanted their game to be better, they could make it better. But why make it better? You know, like, someone's gonna buy the game.
Cripple it. Right. This'll work best.
I mean, I'm thinking in my head, why would I want to try to make it, quote, better if I can leave it the way it is and still make the sale? Not change anything.
Incendiary edge. Now tackle it up first. Oh, furious blast. Oh, yeah. Finish him off at range. I'm punching a hole in you.
Flat.
Wild down. They fell.
And I know that sounds crazy, guys. Say that, like, oh, you don't want the game to be good? Like, I want it to be great, but from a not a developer standpoint, developer want the game to be as great as possible, right? But if I'm looking to make money off it, I'm not throwing all my cards at it. I'll wait for another basketball game to see if they can be better than me. I don't need to be the number. I don't need to better the #1 basketball game. Why would I do that? Heck, when NBA Live was making, quote, worst basketball games, they were #2. We had the best basketball game. And people still bought NBA Live. Why should I have to change? I mean, the devs take criticism. They do. But if I'm selling, why am I going to listen to you if you're going to spend money again? Like, let's say if I don't listen, what you going to do? Buy another basketball game? Good luck. What? I feel threatened by Street Step. Ooh, Street Step. Oh yeah, that game is gonna make people want to buy it. That game barely 2 players offline. There's no online to it. No, you're good. But I'm just saying that for like an example. Like, why would I change it? You're not anything that's happening. I don't have to worry about anything. Well, I'm gonna lose to the basketball game called what? Basketball Grand Slam? Ooh. Oh man, I'm sure I'm nervous. That game's gonna sell. The free-to-play game. Oh, what? 3-on-3 freestyle? Oh yeah, Hoop Town Hero. Ooh. I'm scared. That's competition. It's comp. Okay. So now it's me, trying to make money. Do I care? Oh, because people will get tired of wanting to play your game. Yeah. You said that, what? 2018? We still coming up with games. You still buying them. Whatever. Right? The run got neck. It'll make a ruckus, but it's not 2K. It's not simulation. It's not going to be based on basketball fully, because the run.net is not gonna have no custom characters, so that ain't working. You ain't taking it away from me, baby. Oh, dunk packages? No. Those characters are coming with everything equipped onto them, and then you're playing the game and you hope you get stats while you're playing through a season. I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna have microtransactions and you still gonna buy it. Yeah, content creators say, oh my god, it's such a great game. Yeah, okay. Let a couple months pass. And y'all gonna be buying 2K all over again. I don't care. Is what towards Jazz. I wasn't even thinking of Jazz, whatever I just said. I'm talking about players who are buying basketball games. That's what's gonna happen. Prove me wrong. NBA Live came out 18, 19, 16. Y'all had chances then, right? We bought NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. There's that game, right? What, 3-on-3 freestyle? Yeah. What, you thought freestyle, people gonna buy a PC and play freestyle too? There's 6 games that's listed. Y'all still buying 2K. What I care for? What y'all gonna do, play Fortnite? Yeah, y'all gonna play Fortnite, right? Oh, woe is me, I'm gonna just throw some invitation. Oh, how can you make the game better? You're gonna give out what you believe you can make the game better, right? After like one of the 5 ideas out there, boom, sell the game, $70 again, microtransaction at the wazoo, you're gonna buy it. And then y'all gonna complain, but y'all still gonna give me money, so why do I care? Now, I sound rude, wrong, all these things, right? But tell me it's not gonna happen.
It's you and me, pal.
Tell me it's not gonna happen.
Decoy round.
Bro moments. Okay, fire away.
I'll break down their physical defenses.
Just give me someone who doesn't like what I'm saying. But do I truly care about how someone feels, or do I care about my bottom line? Yeah, I care about the bottom line. Oh, I'm still getting paid? Oh, then who cares?
Decoy round.
We should buff up now and play it safe.
All right.
It sounds crazy how I'm talking. It sounds crazy, but it's happening. So now what?
Rising blade. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
You know what I'm saying?
Myopic screen. Incendiary head.
Bro moments. Okay, fire
'Cause
away.
you know, hey, we got this one guy who stopped playing 2K. There's other people who stopped playing. We just charge more microtransactions, and we just make more money than when the people were quitting. So we got nothing to worry about. And it sucks that I can say that. I don't like speaking like that, but this is what happened.
Tornado blade. All right. I'm ready to unload on. Grenade. Stand up, grenade. Decoy round. Slash. Myopic screen. Let's do this in one go. Tornado blade. Iron fist. Rising blade. Opportunity knock. Tussle got done.
Buff up now.
Blade.
Back slash.
Furious blast.
Upper hand.
Beam barrage. Power shot. Melee
Sky
attack.
high.
Burning Myopic screen.
I do wish I was wrong though. Like, just make sure that I wish I was wrong. I wish 2K didn't have to worry about these microtransactions. I wish the game was more user-friendly towards players who just want to play the game. I wish there truly was no season mode that had to worry about unlocking these packages every year. I wish the game didn't go offline after every 2 years. I wish after the 2 years I could still use my career player. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I wish, but how does that change? Right?
It's coming. Dizzy. Triple the enemy. Decoy round. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth nicely done.
I was wrecking out there. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't think I need to do those. But yeah, 2K's not changing. It sucks. I know how to get them to change, but it's based on the community first and foremost. You want microtransactions? Stop buying microtransactions. And everyone says, oh yeah, well, we'll just wait for the game to be on sale. That's when I buy the microtransactions. You're still telling the company that they're making their money off microtransactions, not the game. So what are they going to do? Keep trying to bring the game out as much as they can, then sell microtransactions. That's what they're doing. We're telling them they're going to make money off microtransactions, so they're always going to sell microtransactions. And then eventually the microtransaction will just keep costing more and more and more. Why? Because we're telling them that we'll buy microtransactions. We're not buying the game itself. It's over. I buy microtransactions because the game is expensive and the microtransactions are expensive. So I wait for the game to be free. Yeah, make the game free because they're going to buy microtransactions, and they don't have to worry about making disc copies because microtransactions is just just on the game. Microtransactions, they don't have to have you have the game for a long period of time. As long as they give you the game for a couple seconds, you're willing to buy. A couple years down the line, gone. You can't make the money back. Oh, let's make it so you can't sue us off microtransactions. Gotcha. Yeah. What is Mia doing here? Looking for a comm device? No, I'm not even sure if Jad buy microtransactions. But then again, it doesn't even matter who's buying the microtransactions. As long as I get someone to buy the microtransactions. That's all I need is one person to buy. If you get one, you can get a handful. Because microtransactions take no effort whatsoever. No effort for a microtransaction. So because of that, it's really easy to oh gosh. Why are you there? Okay. You might sneak over here and grab it. Yep. Get on out the way. I gotta go up before I was going down. What happened? But now you know what really has to happen though. Like besides the basketball community not wanting to buy microtransactions and not buying the game. Because most think, oh, if the run does good, it'll take away. No, it's just going to be 2 basketball games. Basketball players can afford 2 basketball games. Put it like this, right? And Antonio looked at the run and said, oh, the run looks good. Ask Antonio, is he going to buy 2K? Yeah, he's going to buy 2K because the run is not 2K. Right? Disney, if you was buying 2K games, and the run came out and you bought the run, are you buying 2K? Yes or no? Then ask yourself, would you be buying 2K if any other game came out? You know? Because I don't believe anything 2K does is going to dictate what you're spending. Like, 2K is not dictating if I buy the run or not. Players in the community is not gonna say, oh, I gotta either buy the run or I gotta buy 2K. No, they'll buy both. Plus, the run is gonna have the NBA players in it. So why would I buy the run and not buy 2K? If 2K got NBA players, I can use LeBron James, customized character. The run, I gotta use one of their characters they make, and I'm gonna have less customizations. I can't change rule packages. I can't change dunk packages. I'm not gonna change the layup package. No, all I do is change stats and maybe get some different buffs. And it's gonna feel, they already explained what the game's gonna feel like, but no one's paying attention to that. They already stated it's gonna be like the hockey game I was playing before. They've openly said it. It's gonna be like Hades. What's the hockey game I was playing? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, they said there's no secret on what this gameplay gonna be like, really. Like it's gonna feel like quote an NBA street game, I guess you can say. But they already said they're taking things right from Hades. Like, man, they said that already. Well, if they said it, then what are you really looking for? Right? What's this hockey game I'm looking for that I can't think of the name right now? Oh, tape to tape. It's gonna be like Hades and tape to tape. Okay. The season mode is based on tape to tape season. They said this. They wanted to feel kind of like Hades. They used that as the example. We don't know what they're doing for. I know. You're gonna be able to equip certain traits. Yeah. You'll be able to upgrade stats by playing the game for the season. I know this. Am I excited for it? I guess I can say yeah. I'm not unexcited. But what everyone is really looking for is an offline NBA Street experience. That's what people want. That's what we're looking. That's what most are looking for. You're not gonna get that from this game. Maybe a game in the future. So maybe if this game goes well, and we're saying, yeah, we like this, but we want to be able to customize our play. We want an offline version. If enough people are willing to talk like that, I mean, it'll take a while because, again, they're not going to have license to the NBA. And everyone's like, oh, now you're going to have Professor. You're going to have bona fide. You can't put bona fide on. Oh, get Stretch. They can't use Stretch because these are EA characters. You can't take the EA characters. Right? Now, if they can get a deal with EA, that's different. That game's going to cost more money. It's going to be like $60. It has to be $60. Right? So they're not using NBA. They're not using EA. They can probably use the character they're going to make for this game. And that might be, you know, it still might be a $40 to $60 purchase because of the amount of work they're putting into it. Now, would I spend 60? Sure. You got online features, but it's still going to be dictated mainly offline. Yeah, buy it. We gotta help out Mia. Gotta help out Mia. Wait, is there? Can I teleport there? Technically, I should be able to, but I can't. But yeah, like I said, the game has promise. It's just that's not enough to knock 2K off its rocker. Just because there's no basketball games. Even if there was, it still wouldn't be. Even if there were other basketball games, it just show. Well, actually, there are other basketball games. People just don't want to buy them. That shows how good 2K is. That other companies don't want to keep trying to make basketball games because us, the consumer, are showing we mainly want to play games like 2K. That's what we're showing. But no, we wanted the NBA Street, NBA Ball, we stopped buying. Street Home Court, we stopped buying. Again, I'm not saying those are good games. I'm just using those as examples. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sneak over here. Oh, man. Sneak by everything at this rate. Please, so you didn't just see me. Okay, you did not see me. Good. So a little help up here for your old pal Mia. They should allow me to have Mia on my team. This fake boulder thing is definitely not a real boulder, so please kill it. Just hop off it. Pretty sure I won't die if you can do me that one little favor. Gonna hop off it. Oh, in fact, I just thought about the example I have right now. Like with Madden still being what it is, for better or for worse.
But I will fight.
But then, we can look at Maximus football. It didn't make a dent at all for what Madden's doing.
Furious blast. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
If anything, it's in a way helping Madden. Because now we're just bringing attention to football games.
Incendiary edge. Whoa, dizzy. Starfall blade.
Upper hand.
Oh, yeah. Finish him off.
Shadow runner.
Rising blade.
Decoy round.
Nope, stay on me.
Take it in close and all or nothing. Opportunity not. Top of
I'll knock him
gun
off.
off.
I make sure this can't move. Attack for range.
But it's crazy when you think about it. You go, oh, well, they had competition. And you realize, you know, these other games that had competition.
Thanks.
All we did was just give money to both. It didn't change anything. What Chico think? Yeah. Stiffen you? Wow. Does she have a weapon? She doesn't even have a weapon. We still gotta get over here. I forgot I had a mission with Dougie Fresh. But yeah, I think the only way 2K will start, in fact, the only way 2K will start losing money is at least 2 other simulation sports games have to come out, right? They have to be good. If it's one, it's not enough. Because that means with the, I guess it could be one. It has to be one simulation game that has similar features. And then you'll have to somehow convince your friend to get on and play it. You also have to convince them that it's better than 2K. But then the question is, why would they buy it? It's better than 2K, and they're both, if they're both $70, it's both NBA. Why not buy this other game? I know it from 2K. I'm gonna try a random basketball game just because you said something. You have to prove that still. What is this? Hello?
Seems the UM response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
Yo. But you're gonna have to convince someone that's gonna be a better game, and you know people have to convince it. And then the year it comes out, it has to be leaps and bounds better than 2K. It can't just be better than 2K. Why? 2K is better than NBA Live since I I'll make the argument and say NBA 2K2 was better than NBA Live 2002. That's my opinion. But NBA Live didn't become better than 2K until what? 2K8? 2K7? It wasn't 2011. It was already a shift. That's why 2K games went from $20 to $60. There was already a shift there. So I want to say between 2002, no, I'm not gonna say 2002. Even though it was better in 2002, it wasn't competitive until like 2K6 to 2K9. 2K10, where Live 10 was, you can argue which one people preferred, but there's a reason why they tried to switch to NBA Elite. They knew that 2K was giving them the work. And then that game sucked. And that's all she wrote. That was the shift. 2K knew, Live knew, EA knew that 2K was a better game that year. Maybe the sales said it. I don't remember what the sales were. I didn't care. But it was enough to try to make NBA Live change their game. If they were the better game, they're not making the adjustment. Because 2K made the adjustment and say, hey, watch this. We got this 24/7 mode. Ooh, people was playing that. Unlockables? Ooh, we like that. A career mode in 2K10? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this is it. We're doing this. And they never turned back from there. Again, I still think Live 10 was better than 2K10, but I'm also a fool to realize 2K had something, and it was going to be competitive. We was just able to look at the two games and tell it was going to be competitive. I just didn't like the controlling scheme on 2K10.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna call it here. I just haven't been feeling so well. I've been trying to still stream, not feeling well, but I'm not feeling well. What is this over? Oh, what's this? Can I beat you? Hmm. 9, 7, 11. Trying to make these players stronger.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Watch him up. It ain't over.
Decoy round.
Decoy round. Rising blade. Equilibrium.
Furious blast.
Oh, yeah. Finish him off at range.
Defensive stance.
Yeah. I can't just go with that. Need some damage here. Oh, I'm getting in close.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Have a taste of the furious blast.
Decoy round.
He did aggro on me.
I can use a patch up right about now. And sorry,
I gotta hit this first.
Dodge that.
I smashed him up good. Now move it.
All right. All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Not another word. It's over.
Close quarters. Damn right.
Tornado blade.
Oh yeah.
Rising blade.
Shoot down while they're impaired. I'll
Furious blast.
Yeah. I'm heading to the top.
Got him down.
Rising blade.
I'm on a roll.
Incendiary edge.
Atomic hit.
damage.
We did it.
It did some damage to me, not enough. Not enough. The defensive one, knowing I can just taunt and get aggro and damage from that. That's so good.
Decoy round. Atomic
Like who would have thought me doing that gives me more damage?
Myopic screen. All or nothing. Furious blast. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Oh yeah. Been saving this roll. Open incendiary blade. Wild essence exchange. Furious blast. Equilibrium. Opportunity knock. Barrage. Gunfire. Rising blade. Ether blast. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our
Easy
time.
class ranking up.
Remind me of my old bard.
This all started happening once I started leveling up more. Wait, is my sword better? It sure looks better. Oh, these are advanced. Oh, yeah. My sword is better. But yeah, I do hope this games in general get better. But it's not gonna get better by me just hoping. Like, we have to know that. What? Taunt and inside attack? Okay. That's like the biggest oxymoron ever. But yeah, we'll keep getting better gear. Well, it says 23 over there with the target thing. See if we can get past. Yep, I can. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a light. Oh, they're not even trying to attack me. This is perfect. What the? There we go. Ugh.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
No
Good
water
work.
in that.
I'll let Doug know.
That you, Elma? Sorry I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug?
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough. But you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. Alright.
He said, what? I can't give you alcohol.
Elma,
What?
you think he'll be okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word.
But when you think about it, it's a
Guys
whole
like
nother
him always
planet.
fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lao, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right.
We are just
let's go hold
throwing.
up our end of the bargain.
We just throwing shade out loud.
Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
Wait, what rank am I? Rank 4. I was curious. Takedown shot. Okay. Topple on Mechanoids. I'm not fighting Mechanoids, so I'm not using that right now. Man, I really want that though. As AoE to melee auto attacks, boost auto attacks upon taking damage, reduce secondary cooldown. But how my playstyle is, it probably isn't something I'm going to be using too much. Okay, so I have to be really close to them, huh?
Decoy round. Decoy round. Finish him off at range. Offensive stance. Myopic scream. Furious blast.
Oh.
Furious Equilibrium. Time for some owning. Ether blast. Offensive stance. Wild smash. I smashed him up good. Beam barrage. Now move in. Decoy round. Starfall blade.
Make sure I can protect them both.
Rising blade. Incendiary edge. Atomic kick. Rising furious blast. Wild smash. Starfall rondo.
I do wish I learned moves a little faster, though. Probably things I'm fighting.
Rising blade.
Okay. Getting some more gear out here. I feel hungry and like tired. I'm always feeling hungry and tired now. I feel like I had to like start like trying to just force myself to run. Even though it's gonna be a struggle, but I just need something to make me want to use energy.
Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
Possible.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
We may have finished the data collection, but it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
You can help out anytime, you know. It's like, what? We help? Yeah, right.
Must. Here they come. Strike first. And strike hard. Decoy round. Exchange. Close quarters. Hell yeah! The real burn. Shoot now while they're in pair. Equilibrium. Furious blast. Burning blast. Starfall blade. Decoy round. Get in the next one's face. Ether blast. Don't give them time to breathe. Yeah. Finish him off. Staple him down. Myopic scream. Bullet star. Incendiary edge. Wild beam barrage.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm ready to unload on Starfall rondo. Furious blast. Yeah. Finish him off at range. Furious blast. Next jump's gonna be a face full of bullets. Burning slash. Rising blade. Yes. Furious blast. Been saving this one. Rising blade.
What the?
Decoy round. Atomic hit. Bullet.
You don't want it?
I'm punching a hole in you. Starfall smash. Taking it close and really punish him. All or nothing. Be smart. Use an aura to get things under control. Don't give them
I use the
time
aura
to
just because you're
rush.
asking, but I don't.
All right.
I ain't no
I'm ready
aura.
to
I need the HB to trash talk them. That's what we really need it. Uh-oh.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
fine. For story purposes, Elma. Use Elma. Gwen and Doug. Story purposes, you know? I like that.
Fire Carnival!
Starfall
Move in and
Rondo!
do some damage.
Shield
All or nothing. Appreciate it.
Myopic screen!
Side slash.
Bombardier!
Starfall
Defensive
blade!
stand.
Wow!
All right. I'm ready to unload on them.
Early bird.
Now, follow
Now
the real
it's my
bone
turn.
crusher. Rising blade. Yes. Now tackle it up
Gonna lay
close.
into him anyway.
Incendiary.
You thought I wasn't gonna be hitting you? Oh no.
All right. I'm ready to unload on them.
Starfall Rondo!
That's how
Should've
to
waited.
play.
Astral
You can
Purge!
do it.
A doppelganger it is.
Executioner.
Starlight Duster!
Fire Carnival!
Tornado. All right. I'm ready to unload on them.
Uh-huh.
Starfall blade!
Burning slap.
I'm in trouble! Heal me!
Drum roll!
Sorry. I gotta hit this first.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Let's do this in one go. Decoy round. Rising blade. Incendiary edge. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, you thought I wouldn't be doing damage.
Starfall blade!
Appendage destroyed.
Do I think it comes out the summer or the fall? That's a good question.
Now.
I want to say summer.
Lay into him anyway. Astral Purge! I'm in trouble!
You know, like early summer, like June.
Sorry. I gotta hit this first.
If not, I want to say fall, like.
Cover fire!
I'm punching
No, I
a
want to
hole
say
in you.
winter.
Bombardier!
I could say it was released November if the people want to buy it for Christmas.
Move
But
in
like,
and do
you just,
some damage.
it's the games they're competing with the problem.
All or nothing.
Wild Spin!
Starfall blade! Geolibrium! Beam barrage!
Incendiary edge.
Starfall Rondo!
I'm ready to unload on. Decoy round.
I'm saying right here.
Blade!
All right. I'm ready to. Yes.
Drum
Now
roll!
tackle it up close. Tornado blade.
Back on. I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Weaken him and lay in!
Right. This'll work best now.
Mm.
Rising
Hit him
blade.
again for me!
Myopic screen!
Got it. Let's pack some more
That's
punch.
the dent in 'em. Move
There's
in
no
and keep the rhythm
substitute
going.
for real.
Here we go.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
Man, Lau wasn't even there. I gotta figure out how to do these quests off screen because for some reason they're not there even when I try to look normally. Oh. Okay, what was the mission I was doing? Jeez. Was I doing a matchmaker? I don't think so. Oh. I'm right here. But I am just hoping the run can be played for a while. That's the only thing that scares me about it. Because it's online only, right? So if it's online only, there's no one online, or it's a small group of players playing online, then what? That is what I've been fearing.
Wow.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all
Wait,
it
what?
took?
That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
Yo. He doesn't even help. Photon Saber Art, Starlight Duster. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad I'm learning more moves, but
Careful.
they ain't for the weapon I'm using. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. I thank y'all for stopping by, tuning in. Not gonna worry about anything else. I'm just gonna go and rest up. So yeah, y'all take care, be easy. I'll catch you on the next stream or video. Good night, everyone.